All right, you're live, Kimball.
Yay, welcome back to Kimball's Corner. Oh my god, I'm looking at the computer screen. Rocky set up a cute little
Well, Kimball left me in the room too long. He was going down preparing coffees, and I found this little eraser, and I was like, is it clay? And then I made this. I was trying to make a really cute cat, but it just ended up like some creepy...
It's a cat human.
Mirror mask character. I don't even know.
Okay, well...
Anyway, we're good with that. All right,
look,
so Kimball...
You ruined my journal.
All right, so Kimball, what are you doing today? What's happening?
Well, we are both suffering from the after effects of our second dose.
Okay, yes, that's
so
very true.
Yes, we are both achy and crappy feeling and super tired, and you just bear with.
So let's do art.
Yay. Like the thing says, I'm just gonna draw a face. Okay, so exciting news. I know I've talked about Lady Killer before, drawn by Joelle Jones, who is a childhood friend of mine. Super excited for her because Netflix picked it up and they're gonna make it a movie. So I thought, why not do some Josie Scholler fan art?
We have snacks, Kimball.
We do, but this was like way off for some reason.
Oh.
And now I feel it. Is the camera like totally turned?
I don't know.
Look at my book.
There you go. That's
okay. I know how to do things.
Snacks.
So we're having delights. They're new, apparently. Date-filled cookies from Turkey. Get it? Like Turkish delights. I don't know. I've never actually had Turkish delight. I don't even know what that is.
I didn't even pick that up. That's funny.
Also, fig. Like, isn't fig the thing where the wasps crawl inside and die inside of it? And
they can, but not all of them.
I think it's all of them.
No, it's
so
not.
We're eating dead, gushy, figgy wasps cookies.
Perfect. Insects are healthy for you, Kimball.
Oh, and also we saw a bird get hit by a car and it was traumatized and we were like trying to help it and then like nobody was open. We didn't know what to do and I think it just crawled up and died in the backyard.
Yay, that's a fun way to.
Well, and here's a
your
cookie.
Sunday.
Well, I'm eating a cookie.
There's definitely no lard in those.
Well, it says there's not. There's also no flavor. Like the flavor is very where are you? Where are you? Whatever. Okay, so shove that cookie in my mouth.
Trisha, Missy, and Jenna say hi.
Hi, everybody.
And Jenna, of course.
Hello. So this is from the comic book. Just random pages. She's a 50s housewife. So I was going to use this as reference to draw. But she's like a 50s housewife who does contracts on the side. But apparently doesn't know. You're a cute picture.
Thank you. Karen says, hello, all.
Hi.
Missy Lulu says, what's the snacks again?
Girl, it is delights.
They're
from Turkey.
They're Fig Noons.
From we get this thing called Universal Yums. And they send a pack of random stuff. All right.
It's like snacks from all over the world, basically.
And this month was Turkey.
That should come in November.
I'm scared of drawing on black paper. I don't know why. But I'm gonna try and draw this person.
How's your energy level right now?
You described it best when you said it feels like a really hot day and the sun has sapped all of her energy. I feel sapped. How do you feel?
The same, except for achy, and then...
Yeah.
I don't know. It comes and goes.
I mean, I thought the achy was just a given, but...
I'm looking forward to feeling better soon.
Yes, I feel like I had a very, very deep tissue muscle massage yesterday, and today it just hurts.
I just don't like when I have a fever because then I have like fever nights where I wake up every 10 minutes and like my mind won't stop thinking and I just like don't get sleep and I'm exhausted the next day. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you know what I'm talking about.
I'm all because you kept me up. I was fine last night. I didn't get a fever or anything, but Rocky got a fever. But he's fine. You're fine.
I'm fine.
We're fine.
I'm fine.
Everyone's fine. Is this showing up at all? Or does it just look like I'm waving a pencil around a piece of paper? Like, oh, look at me, I'm doing magic tricks.
No, it's showing up a little bit.
Okay.
I'm just catching up on comments.
Okay.
I was trying. Missy says, "I can't believe you're scared," but I'm not sure what she was talking about. So I'm trying to figure out like what we said or what was said in the comments that prompted that.
I said I was scared to draw on black paper.
Oh,
it's
gotcha.
not. It's just that I'm not familiar with it. I don't like doing watercolors on it in the layer cakes because I don't like the cross transferring, but they look cool. So I like to do like little pops of color with them rather than full paintings.
Elaine's like, and what is Rocky drawing tonight?
He's drawing my attention.
Nothing.
Well, what is this? Like, oh, my eyebrow's melting. Like, what happened there?
I don't know. Eraser. Kitty eraser. Pull it out.
Kitty eraser. No, I'm gonna need my white block eraser. Good enough.
I mean, her eyebrows are pretty intense.
I know. I mean, women in the 50s. I guess they
they were just genetically different back then.
They styled their brows differently. Whatever. I feel like I want to give her a cleaner jawline. Oh my gosh, her neck is so skinny. I think this is, yeah, it is. It's a cover of a Vogue magazine from the 50s. Is it real? Probably, but I don't know. Also, I don't care. I do what I want. That is right. That is right.
Jenna wants me to show the eraser and explain it again. Well, I smashed it, but I did take a picture beforehand. So Kimball left me in the art room when he was preparing snacks and such. And if I'm left alone for too long, bad things can happen. So I had found his little eraser and decided to make a cute cat.
You didn't do like the little kitty nose and like mouth thingy.
I mean, I tried.
The little Y-shaped thing that cats have for a mouth.
That should be my phone background, I think. Anyway, so I got human lips, which I just was not really going for. If we're being honest, it's a little creepy.
Did you poke the eyes with pencil?
Yes, I did. It's probably the one you're using. And then, yeah, I don't know. It just didn't really turn out, but it did look creepy and reminded me of like Neil Gaiman something or other. I don't know. And then I told Kimball he couldn't look at the screen until we started.
And then I was traumatized. I was like, how am I supposed to create art after seeing this beautiful masterpiece?
Thank you.
Good save, right?
Brilliant. Missy says, I don't use black or tone papers. I've never tried them.
I like toned paper. Like, I love brown, like recycled paper. It was really pretty. Which, do I even have one? I think. Doesn't matter.
I'm just catching up on some comments. Trisha says she hopes we both feel better soon.
Thank you. I mean, we will. We're getting better throughout the day.
And Elaine said, oh, yeah. And then Kimber says, hi. Missy says, I don't use black paper. And then Dolores says, hi, Jenna.
Sorry, I forgot that I was drawing Josie. And I really screwed up her hair and everything already.
Yay.
But we're coping. We're coping.
I'm getting like stevia aftertaste with these snacks.
I'm sorry that's your life.
Is there some kind of random artificial sweetener?
Some kind of wonderful.
Oh, it's invert sugar.
Oh, invert. Yeah, that's a thing.
I'm assuming.
Me too. Assuming.
Artificial flavors. It's the wasp, sweetie.
Yeah, the wasp. The dead wasp in my figgy. I really should have been looking at the reference the entire time. Because now it looks nothing like beautiful Josie. Josie Shula from Lady Killer.
Well, you've got erasers.
Yeah, but colored pencil doesn't erase very well.
So, Kimball.
Yes, my love.
What are you looking forward to this week?
Feeling better, being vaccinated. That's exciting. I don't know, is something happening this week? Are you alluding to something or?
No, I'm just curious.
Yeah,
conversation.
Shut up. Oh, screw you. I'm just trying to make conversation. Okay, yeah. See, Josie has like mega cheekbones.
I already ate all my snacks.
Oh my god. I'm putting these over here now.
Well, I wasn't going to take yours.
I don't trust you. I don't trust it. I trust the mess. I don't trust you. All right. I spit on my book. That's gross. DNA. I grabbed one skin tone. And we're going to work with it. Pulling out the pinks and purples for shading.
Trisha says, I've got a wasp in my lounge tonight. I think it's asleep.
Oh.
There's a really cute little wasp emoji or like a bee emoji.
And how does that make you feel?
Delighted.
That's good. Just going to put in a little light first coat. As you can see.
I feel like the Dementors came and like sucked my life essence away. And I'm just like going through the motions.
Wow, how many references can we hit in one night?
Y'all do not know the Buffy musical.
That was it.
I pity the fool. Why does Buffy feel like 5 lifetimes ago, yet still so relevant?
Because we're getting older. And because it focuses on the same problems that will always be there. You know, vampires. They're not going anywhere.
And it says, Rocky, the solution is more chocolate then.
Always.
Definitely. I'm not even sure what we're talking about, but I agree.
I need to pull out a white paint pen. I'm going to use a big one. For pearls later, I'll probably forget.
I'll try to remind you.
Okay.
Oh, for the Dementors.
Ah, yes. It'll help.
Wow, I cannot believe I didn't catch that reference. I can't think from one moment to the next. Once I make a reference, it's gone from my mind.
Also, you know, we're in that like fog of, yeah.
Jen and Denise are talking about how she just needs to find a new home because of the wasp that Trisha has in her house.
Yeah. All right.
I'm okay with a wasp in my house, but if there was like a camel spider, I'd be like,
oh my God.
That I would like sign the deed over to it, leave it.
You are my master now. All right, I'm just starting with I think my darkest purple. For shadows. Which just looks so bright and it totally messes with my mind on like black paper. But it is fun. It's a challenge.
Kimball, you are 12 minutes and 24 seconds in. Good job.
Thank you.
You haven't passed out yet.
Yay.
Jenna says, I do not do bugs. Nope.
Me either.
I saw a cockroach in the trap downstairs, by the way.
By the back door with the cricket.
Yeah. They're soulmates forever now.
I hate it.
I love how we felt so bad about the bird in the backyard, but we're like, kill the bug!
Well, birds don't scare me.
Oh my gosh, I want to do a TikTok so bad, you guys. I saw this lady that she like hatches moths or
whatever,
and she had an Atlas moth, and she went on this like big tirade about how she's so happy and it's so beautiful, and she's like, we're just so excited to have this as part of our family, and when it dies, it'll be available in my Etsy store. And then the TikTok ended, and I was like, oh, I am doing a series of those. I'm going to do one with Kimball where I like show him. I'm like, this is my husband Kimball. We've been together for 23 years. He's so loving and nurturing, and when he dies, he'll be available in my Etsy shop. So let me know if you think that's a good idea or if that's offensive. I don't know.
I mean, it all depends.
I thought it was funny. I was just very shocked when she was like showing so much love to this thing. It was like, and when it dies, it'll be available in my Etsy shop.
I'm like, you know, whatever floats your boat. She looks like a ghost. Why am I sweating so much?
I'm sweating too. I think it's really hot.
Oh, it was like, yeah, if it was like 75 degrees downstairs, then it's like 80 up here.
But I can't tell if like my fever is coming back or if it's because I'm drinking warmness. Warmness?
I'm drinking the warmness.
Drinking warmness.
I have so many references and I'm not using any of them.
Well, whatever. I think you already gave up on life.
I didn't though.
So we downloaded Resident Evil. I think it's 8.
Oh my God, 8. The Village one, yeah.
Yeah. Kimball, what's your opinion and overview on that?
It's fun. It's kind of going by quickly, but maybe you just play it too much. But it's fun. I like the detail of everything is really, really gorgeous. I want to live in that castle, minus the creepy people that live there.
You don't want to live with the lady that has the nails?
No, Lady D. I just call her Lady D, but that's offensive to Lady Di.
True.
Yeah, her name, it's Lady Domestican.
Something.
I think it's Romanian. But yeah. Couldn't tell you for reals.
I won't give away any spoilers if you guys are into those games. But it's
spoilers. Yeah.
But when we first started the game, I literally like within the first 3 minutes, like they put you on this path and you have to like start walking. And there was like all these sounds and like some like mysterious person like jumped down and ran away. And I was like, I think I'm just going to stop playing here. I don't think I need to play anymore.
But you did. And you are.
Like I can't tell if it's healthy to be that scared or if it's just stressful and builds up cortisol.
Yes, both.
I mean, I felt it was thrilling.
Thrilling.
Does anyone in this group play video games / what do you play when you do play? And it can even be like games on your like iPad or whatever, Candy Crush, Gardenscapes, all that's on the table.
Yeah, my mom got me hooked on was it Wordscapes?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I got addicted to that. And I was like, I need to stop. This is unhealthy.
And here we are, 2021.
Still playing.
Missy says the drawing looks like a negative photograph.
It totally does. It's kind of creepy. Oh, Joelle, I swear.
Karen plays Pokemon. Okay, which Pokemon, Karen?
Wait, Pokemon Snap or like
things.
Pokemon Go or Pokemon, the game that Rocky built, Sword and
Shield.
I'm all Sword in the Stone. Oh my God, have you seen Sword in the Stone?
Obsessed with Pokemon when I first left high school and we moved out on our own.
It's true.
Blatt says, I do. I play Pokemon Sword and Shield, Breath of the Wild, which
oh my
is
God, I love Breath of the
one
Wild.
of the best games ever made, in my opinion.
So
and
much fun.
Pokemon Go on the phone. Oh my God. Is Pokemon Go the one that's like you walk around and catch Pokemon?
Yeah, like we basically went to Italy with his sister and she played that.
We were in Minneapolis. I was like traveling around doing makeovers at the time, and we were at the Mall of America when this like whole phenomenon like was really kicking off. And I remember being in the mall, and every single person was on their phone playing that game. And the church,
it's because they were holding a big event.
We have a Poke Gym, and then there was all this real estate. It was like, we're near a Poke Gym, like in their real estate listing. I was like, what is happening?
The important things, obviously.
I mean, obviously it's important, but still. Jenna says, okay, so Elaine's a Candy Crusher. I mean, who isn't?
Right.
That's a good one. It's a classic. Blatt says, oh yes, Animal Crossing. I don't sleep enough.
Oh, I do love Animal Crossing. I haven't played in such a long time, though. Like, I was playing like 6 hours a day. And now I'm like, I should take a break. But then I like took a break for so long that I never got back on because I'm like, my villagers are going to hate me.
My favorite part of that was when you went to visit Jenna's island or when Jenna came to visit your island.
Good story.
Let me see. Jenna says, my daughter is obsessed with Pokemon Go and Roblox. I just play Townville. Is Roblox the one where you go in, it's kind of like not like super high-end looking game, but it's like kind of edgy and you can kind of play all these different random levels that people build?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure I tried playing it once. It's like a free game. Well, kind of free. In-app purchases. But anyway. Candy Crush, of course. Trisha says, yes, I play games. I've got Homescapes, Harry Potter, The Simpsons, and lots more. I play them for a while, and then I get bored with them for a few months. True.
Yeah.
Jenna says, I haven't played in like 1.5 months. I feel bad for my villagers.
I know. I feel like I abandoned them. But now I'm like, I feel like they're all going to judge me if I come back. I mean, they get snarky after like 2 days.
Blatt says, I was so judgmental of people when people were playing obsessively, like people were going to something Pokemon Go. But once I started, I've been playing for years and others have given up. Oh, just gotcha. Janet says, yes, that's the game, Rocky, with the weird puppets. Okay, cool.
Oh, ew.
Karen Meadows, we started so we could play with our grandson. I'm addicted to. It's a fun game. Like my sister was like, I have to play it while I'm in Italy because there's all sorts of like new Pokemon that I can't get in the States. And then Sugar Coated Mystic says, my Sims owns me. Or my Sims own me.
That's funny.
I'm so hot right now.
I know.
I'm like, I just want to like take.
We're crashing. We're crashing.
Or something. I don't know.
I wouldn't.
Why did you put a long sleeve on me today? Kimball dressed me.
By dressed, I pulled out a shirt and was like, try this on. Yep, let's go.
I was rough this morning. I was like, Kimball, make me breakfast.
Sweet. I always make you breakfast, though.
I know, that's true.
I think I just
You made me beg for it this morning.
I said, do you want breakfast?
Yeah, but I had to nod my head.
Oh my God,
You
that's
should've
true.
just known.
I'm not loving this. That's all.
Too bad. Denise says, my daughter introduced me to The Sims over 20 years ago, and I became a Sims addict.
I think it said attic.
Well, technically on here it's spelled ADDIC, so I was trying to stay true to the comment.
I think Josie has green eyes, but I am not 100%.
Jenna says I got hot flashes in the first 2 days after I got vaccinated. Maybe you guys got it too, possibly.
Oh, this is hot flashes. I feel sorry for women everywhere. They go through enough already as it is. I feel like I'm painting with charcoals or something. Why isn't it prettier?
Blatt says I used to play Battlefield and Call of Duty 2, but I need to upgrade to PS5. My favorite games of all time, I think, are the like Assassin's Creed games, especially when I got into like Odyssey and I was like wandering around ancient Greece and just how massive those games are.
I've decided I'm going off book and I'm just doing what I want.
That's right.
Colors everywhere.
It's now Josie and the Pussycats.
Not even, but all right.
I think one of my favorite games of all time, and I remember being so excited about it. Obviously, when the Nintendo 64 came out and like Mario, the first Mario, whatever came out, I was like obsessed. I remember going to the Blockbuster Video and they had like one of the game consoles in like a glass case and you could play like the first level or whatever. And I would like walk from my sister's boyfriend house like all the way down to Blockbuster to play that. And then when 007 GoldenEye came out, oh my gosh. That game, I was obsessed with that game.
She's looking a little clownish. I don't know. I'm not loving it. I might have to switch to something else. I should have saved the black paper practice for, when I'm alone. That way I can like be all like, yeah, I'm gonna do awesome artwork on black paper. And instead I'm doing like this. Which is not bad drawing, it's just not what I want. Because she look creepy.
Janet says, I got my brother Call of Duty for Christmas. Thank God I got it on sale. Janet
Nice.
says, it's looking good.
Okay.
That's as loud as I can scream.
I believe you.
It's our Asian.
It looks so dark on the screen over there.
Well, let's brighten that up, Kimball, shall we?
No. It's probably pretty accurate.
Oh.
You stay over there.
Okay.
Mr. Burr. She has an ear.
Elaine says, I was forever borrowing my brother's original Game Boy to play Tetris. Loved it.
Oh my God, I love Tetris.
Didn't it have like the song? It's like dun 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 dun.
The Sugar Plum Fairy song?
Dun 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 dun. Okay.
I don't know. I wasn't cool enough to have a Game Boy when I was little.
Oh. Chris is on. He says, hey, Chris. Or he says, this is Chris. Hey, Rocky and Kimmy.
Hey, Chris, my brother, Chris?
No, Chris, who's in North Carolina right now.
Oh, Chris in North Carolina.
And
Hello.
then Jana says, she's pretty. Just keep going, Kimball.
Okay.
The pressure's on. Kimball, did you eat all of your little delights?
No.
Is this the last one?
Yes, you stay over there.
Did you see what I was saying about like the artificial flavor thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Maybe it was just in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Trisha says, do you have the sound on when you guys play games? I always turn it off.
Oh, yeah. Especially when we're playing the scary games.
I remember we moved to North Hollywood when we were like 17, 18, and we got Silent Hill. I remember it was like Silent Hill 1 or 2 or whatever, but I remember playing it in like pitch black of our like little 460 square foot apartment and being terrified.
Those were the good old days.
Karen says she's hard to see, but looks good.
Well, it's because she's so dark.
Well, here, I can fix that. I have my ways. Let me know if that's easier for you guys to see.
Oh, okay, we're done moving on to something else. As you like just finish focusing. I think I just needed more of a sketchy vibe because it was a little too...
She's cute.
She's all right.
Jenna says, that's better. Trisha says, that's better. Missy says, now I can see her better.
But is it better?
It's better.
Okay.
Karen says, yes.
All right. It's funny because I did tests with these colored pencils in the back of the book, and they just seem so much like darker, like richer color or something. And now they all just seem really bright, which is fine. Whatever.
It's a look.
You're a look.
You just pretend that's what you're going for.
This is totally what I'm going for. Love it.
Perfect.
Yeah. Was it? Did I nail that? Was that believable?
Dolores says, thanks, Rocky. It is better.
Dreams do come true with Rocky around. I mean, I wish I had. Maybe I just need like a brown. Give me a brown, give me a brown. I need a brown to give her some more skin tone.
Kimball is currently searching through his extensive library of Prismacolor pencils.
That's what I do. So if I do that brown, that looks very yellow.
Were those just swatches?
What?
Those phases.
Why do you ruin my life? These are, I was testing like how the colors lay over each other.
Are those colored pencils?
No, they're Jane's pinpoint paint pens. The pinpoint paint pens. I'm going to call them P4s.
P4.
Petty fours. Petty fours.
Kimball has to sharpen his little
Oh, and it's so hard. Can they just make the paint on colored pencils like sandpaper so they're easier to turn? Am I the only one that struggles with this?
Yes.
I thought so.
Karen says, I love her hair.
Thanks. I'm not sure whose hair, but thanks.
It's the dotty, liney one.
Oh, hers?
Probably.
All right.
You're a bit high off screen right now just because I tried to get in closer. I mean, no, you're fine. Like,
no. That's what I did. You missed a lot. I was mixing my brown in with my peach. I think the brown is a little too yellow. Give me a reddish brown.
Janice says, I never like sharpening pencils. I always break the tip.
Me too. And then I just blame the pencil. I'm like, it's not me. I can't be the one that's always breaking it. Okay, that's going to work better. Okay.
Put her up slightly, Kim. Just a little bit. There you go. A little bit lower. So you're on the screen here. There you go. That's fine.
No, is that fine though?
That's good.
But is it good?
Yep.
What's that? It's the cursor on the computer. Wow. I know things. That's all I'm giving you. What color eyeshadow was popular in the 50s? Are they bright colors or
colors? I don't know.
Oh my goodness, it looks like somebody got slapped with poop. Just put it everywhere, make it look natural. There. Oh yeah, okay, it already looks better. Suddenly she's tan. This is gonna scratch it off because it's sharp and weird.
Sadie says, wow, I should use my pencil crayons on black paper. They look great.
Oh, thanks.
And then Kimber says, I love her. It reminds me of a vintage advertisement illustration in the black paper.
You know, it's
or with
probably
the black paper.
Because I was using that as a reference. Because that's my friend's character, and it's Josie Shola from Lady Killer, which is going to be on Netflix. So that's exciting. I'm really excited for her. So I thought I should draw. I've drawn fan art of her before.
Karen says blue, and I think she's talking about the eyeshadow color that was popular in the 50s.
That makes sense. Although she's like a totally toned down housewife, but well, for looks, she's really an
assassin.
Yeah, like a higher contract assassin gal. That's what they're going to use to describe the movie.
Yeah, for sure.
She's a for hire contract assassin gal. Words.
You could write the copy, Kimball.
I mean, I'm surprised I didn't write the comic. Joelle actually wrote the comic too with her friend Jamie Rich. They're both good people.
Talented.
Is it getting too bright now? Oh no.
No, it's fine.
She's still in the shadows. No matter how much picnic. Wow. No matter how much pigment I lay down, she still looks almost invisible.
Chris says, amazing job, dude. By the way, Rocky, I like Assassin's Creed much better. Is there an Assassin's Creed that you like the most or that you've played like the most? I remember I played like the first one. I think it was with in Venice. You remember this, or it was in Italy?
Yeah, of course I remember it.
And it was like, what was his name? Ezio?
Yeah, something like that. Of course I remember it. It was something like that. Yeah, it was really cool.
Origin was really good too. That's when it takes place in Egypt. It was beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
Oh, did you think I was talking about you?
Oh, I get that.
I was. And that's the neighbor's dog.
Right before we started the live stream, the like ice cream guy came by, started the music up, but it's like 50 degrees out, so we were a little confused on why he was going around doing ice cream. But
and I was like, "What are you doing, buddy?" I don't know. Maybe he'll buy ice cream when it's this cold. And then the neighbor just drops something.
Kimbra says, I've been thinking about purchasing the Van Gogh watercolor pencils, Kimball. Have you ever tried them? If so, what do you think about them?
I have not, but I'd be opening. I'm going to open up my own shop. Now, I would be open to buying some and testing it out first if you want me to.
You know what this means?
We have to go shopping.
We have to go shopping. Denise says, oh my God, she's perfect.
Oh, thanks. I'm not going to lie, I do like her better now. She's really coming into her own. Oh, yeah, she has an ear. I keep forgetting.
She does. That is true.
Ugh, ears, am I right? It's a lot.
But you do them so well when you do them, when you don't avoid them.
Well, when I do them correctly. We're just giving her a flump there. My name's Josie. I've got a flump for an ear.
Plump.
Are you okay over there?
I am.
Okay, good. Wouldn't want you full plumping on me. I need a light blue to do some highlights for her hair. Highlight in your hair, which kind of looks like white. Maybe I should do white first and then highlight into it. Ooh, that really makes that blue pop. That's nice when it actually hits it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Scribbling is fun. What?
Nothing. I can just tell we're both tired.
I feel like I'm carrying this whole conversation.
You are. I'm enjoying it. You just keep going. I'm like, I fall asleep in the chair over here. I'm like,
I'm ready to go sit down massager. What is that thing called?
a massager?
Turning. It's just easier to do my hand this way.
That's a natural swoop movement if I ever saw it.
Yeah. Swoop, swoop, swoop.
Swoop day hoop.
Oh my God. Remember, like, about 10 times today, I was like, should I go live tonight? Should I do it?
I just sat there staring at you. I didn't answer him. I was just like looking.
I was like, I'm going to do it. I don't even care. Wait, I should probably turn it back before I go weird with color. Wait. Oh, good enough. Okay.
Damn, that was a confident line you just did there. Like,
doesn't matter if it's correct. It matters if it shows up. Look, now she's got to go back this way. Girl, what you upside down?
She is like dizzy right now.
She's all over the place. Make up your mind, Josie, girl.
I'm just gonna. Ow.
Don't you even get all comfortable over there.
My hair is so long that whenever I lean against it, I just can't do anything. I can't lean my head I can't lean my head forward.
How do you get through your days?
I know, it's hard.
I'm trying not to do that's what she said.
I scheduled tomorrow off as like a safety day if I wasn't feeling good, and I'm still trying to determine if I'm going to work tomorrow or not.
That's just like me. Like, should we go live? Should we do it? I'm going live.
I'll just see how I feel in the morning.
Just take it off. Because today you were like, I feel great. I feel crappy. I feel great. I feel crappy.
I don't think I ever felt great.
Well, you know what I mean. Better than worse. Better and worse. Just suck it up, Rocky.
Okay.
Mm.
She's cute. Sadie says she's very pretty.
Well,
Smiley face with red stars eyes.
oh, that's how I know you mean it.
Kimber says, I'm dizzy. I'm so dizzy. My head is spinning like a whirlpool. It never ends. And then and then there's a microphone, so I'm assuming it's like lyrics.
I don't know it because it's not 17. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I like her so much better now that I went all weird with her.
I like her now that I went weird with her. Is that what you just said?
Yep, she's got a beauty mark up here somewhere. Nailed it, probably. What else do I need to do? I wonder if
Janice says she's giving me sophisticated Jetsons pinup vibes. And then Missy says,
Yeah.
I love the hair.
Well, thanks. I would love to know where I put my art supplies so I could actually use them.
Will you back the camera out a little bit on the zoom thing up there?
I do everything.
Do you know how to do it?
No.
It's the zoom button. Just you gotta turn the zoom button.
Is it this one in the front?
Yeah, sure. Probably. Just try it. See what. Yeah, that's
let's
the
get
way.
there. She is.
That is. Yep. That is her. Good job. Okay, that's probably a little bit better. Go in a little bit closer. Just there you go. All right. That's fine.
I graduated top
I
of
move
my
your book up
class.
a little bit. I couldn't be bothered. Normally I do that for Kimball, but I couldn't be bothered to move. Sorry.
Yeah. How do you think I feel? Okay, I only had a sip of my coffee. I'm suffering.
Wow. I love how sparkly that gets when you activate it. Activate!
I love how sparkly you get when you activate.
Okay.
I don't even know what I'm doing with it, but I saw gold. Oh, don't make me forget the pearl earring and
Denise
necklace.
says she looks 3D, Kimball.
Well, that's cool.
Star eye face.
We're just doing the idea of pearls. I can't be bothered to make accurate thingies down here.
I was really hoping that would be the one thing you made look ultra realistic, but whatever.
Not today. Not. Why did I go weird with that one?
You just like to really throw things up. That sounds bad. You like to change things up.
Yeah, I do. I'm like crazy. Little extra sparkles. Well, that's there now.
It's cute. I like
Oh my god,
that.
you're so cute. Look at
She
you.
looks like Jackie O, says Missy Lulu.
Oh yeah, I totally see that. Jackie O was so beautiful. Sprinkling gold, because gold is fun to sprinkle. Is it showing up at all?
Yes, and that's how you do backgrounds. When you're sick from the vaccine.
Sprinkle it. Dip that in the water. Wash my thumb off. Paper towel. Where am I? Oh, they're tucked away all neat. Oh, it's just real chaos over there. I want this.
Missy says, "Wow, that gold just made it pop,
I know, right?
pop, pop." Did anyone ever watch Community?
Mhm.
I'll wait for your answer. Oh, that's so pretty.
You're so pretty.
I love that.
I love you.
I totally thought we bought these with Carrie when we were in Washington, or maybe we just looked at them with her, and she's like, "I shouldn't buy that. I have too many art supplies."
I
That's
think-
so
yeah.
beautiful.
I think I already bought it, and I was like,
Kimball.
Oh
my Lord. That just took it to a whole other level I was not expecting.
you know, I got surprises. Close your mouth, dear.
Shut up. Sugar-Coated Mystic says, do you think that the Dark Arts book would work as a journal, like with metallic ink gel pens? I've been intrigued by the black paper art journals and diaries I've seen on Pinterest.
Yes, I do believe they would work nicely with gel pens. That's all, folks.
Dolores says, stunning lady.
Like, she knows how to get ready for the day.
And then Missy says, oh my gosh, it looks awesome. 1. Well, it was like exclamation point 1.
But wait, there's more. But I don't remember what it was going to be. Somebody was... Oh, yeah, gel pens.
Kimbra says, I'm glad you continued her. It's looking amazing. The metallic really brought it to life.
I agree.
And then Jenna says, the Sakura Jelly Roll pens are amazing with this journal. Then Jenna says, those paints are amazing on that paper. And then Noah is wondering why you're not using teal, probably.
Probably. I haven't used these pens for a while, so they might be a little dead, but...
Missy says the one was a typo. Just own it, Missy. It's not a typo. It's what you meant.
Anyway, that's the Sakura gel pen in white.
Elaine says, I love the gold outline.
Me too. Sparkly stuff is so awesome. Is this Sakura as well? No, this is Uniball. Let's see how this looks. Does it just look brown there? It's metallic.
No, it looks gold.
You look gold.
It looks like the same gold you painted on the other page. And that looks like the silver equivalent. Equivalent.
I think I might be dying. Come back to me, sweetie. I wonder how these look. I mean, these aren't solid pigment. But they would look pretty. I don't know if you can see that.
Not really.
But it's like super shiny.
No, it really is. Maybe you need to shake it a little bit more.
Well, they're like see-through ink. Like, it's not a thick ink.
Gotcha. So when the light hits it, I guess it's more.
Yeah, like I'm all.
Yeah, I can see it for sure when it's just so.
When the light hits it, yeah, I use it for like a lot of times. I use it for water lines on the eyes and stuff. But I mean, she's a glowing.
So what's next?
I don't know. Are we done?
I don't know. You said you had something else planned.
No, I don't. I lied.
Oh.
No, it was like if she fell through. Like, she looks really dark, which kind of bums me out. Just because she's... I wonder if I just get like...
Jenna says Noah's busy playing Warhammer Inquisitor right now.
Warhammer Inquisitor? What do you look like?
That's just a way of saying that he's moderating an argument between the dogs, probably.
Like, does that look brighter? Barely.
But what are you doing with it?
I'm just trying to lighten her skin up in the highlighting areas.
Oh.
But what are you doing with it? Well, Rocky, and coloring. I just feel like she was very dark. And it's because it's on the black paper. But in real life, it doesn't look that dark. When I take a picture and post it later, you'll see. Dun-dun-dun. I mean, it's like, Menial Mystery Creek. It's just this light peach. It looks white to me on this. So it's like, it feels too light, but whatever. Scooch over. Rocky, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I haven't fallen asleep.
Don't fall asleep.
I'm not.
Are you so bored with me and what I'm doing?
No.
Okay. No, I believe you. Because if you fall asleep, you'll regret it. I'll start filming.
I've got too many comments to read.
I'll just start filming you.
As soon as they come in, I'm ready. I'm like a tiger. I'm going to bounce on it.
Hoshi. What I find really weird is that I started off with all the purples and like I don't even I mean I see them in the cheeks because I added pink, but they kind of all disappeared.
You know what I find weird is I had a crush on Danger Mouse when I was a kid.
Wow, you just told the world that.
Well,
you're brave.
It's the first crush I ever had.
You're so brave.
Why? I can't tell you.
Because he's not real.
Jenna says there was a tiger missing in Houston this week.
Did
they find it?
Can happen.
Where? Who? What? Was this a zoo tiger or what? Like, I'm gonna need some more details. Was that one of those like house pet tigers that someone's like, I can raise this?
Yeah.
And then Elaine says, crumbs, chief. What does that mean?
It's probably from Danger Mouse.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, Rocky.
Kimball says, how random.
Like, did you even watch it, Rocky?
I did, but I was like 5. And that's how I knew I was gay.
Because you liked a mouse cartoon?
Yes, because he was a male character.
Oh, my bad. How did I not see that?
It wasn't long after that I had a crush on a real human, so.
I had a huge crush on the doctor from Deep Space Nine.
Oh, yes, gotcha. Okay.
I
was thinking like the holodeck guy that's like not real.
The holodeck guy?
Yeah, the guy that's like kind of weird and nerdy. That's he's like he's a simulated doctor. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, vaguely.
Anyway.
I'm not that big of a nerd. All right. Well, she's done, I think. I've only been playing a little bit in here. This was like the page where I had to like try everything, the crazy page.
It's so pretty, the colors.
So it's layer cakes and power pastels. Under here you can see like a grid work of like the pinpoint paint pens.
Pinpoint paint pens.
Pinpoint paint pens. And this I was just trying to do a simple drawing. I'm terrible with flowers, so forgive.
Oh no, those are great.
Shut up. He said with a smile.
Elaine says that's on Voyager, not DS9. Sorry, Elaine.
Yeah, Rocky, get out.
Jenna says it was a pet tiger. Someone saw it in the neighborhood, and then a guy took it in the house. When the police came, the tiger was gone.
That's
It was like, hey, there's a
scary.
tiger. I'm going to take it in my house.
Let's see how this gold shows up. This is my gold colored pencil.
Oh, that's fun.
It's not really shiny though, is it? Yeah, well, whatever. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Aye. Yeah, here, maybe.
Someone took off with the tiger, and then they found the guy who took off with it, and then he was suspected in a murder case.
What? Oh my god. And like last year we had the Tiger King or whatever, and now we have this nonsense.
Well, it's not a show yet. Jenna says, I had a crush on Throttle from Biker Mice from Mars. Please don't judge me.
I never would.
I think we all had fun crushes when we were young.
Did I though? I mean, He-Man, but obvious reasons.
You were like into Hanson.
I wasn't into Hanson at all. Wait, this goes up here with my other one.
Jenna says he said it wasn't his tiger and didn't know where it was.
Remember when this one got filled up? I was just going to do a really fast mermaid marker drawing because they're fun.
Okay.
I saw a blank page in here somewhere. Oh, like this is when I was having like my breakdown. It's like I went from that to, there we go. Like it just looks wrong. I don't know. Yeah, fix something, Rocky.
Jenna says, oh, Carol Baskin did offer a reward for the tiger.
I'm
Great.
Carol Baskin.
I feel like we're going to have more follow-ups on this story over the coming days.
If somebody wants to pick a color, I'll use that as like from the mermaid markers.
I'm pretty sure that...
Don't let Noah pick first or we know what we're doing.
You can't avoid teal forever, Kimball.
I love teal.
I need to fix the white balance. One moment, please.
Oh. Well, this is cream colored paper too, so keep that in mind when you make it perfect.
Okay, well, you go on. Don't wait for me.
You go on. Don't wait for me, is what you meant to say. Well, I need you to tell me if there's a color that somebody chose.
Okay.
Tell me. Is that
pink? Question mark?
Pink it is. Not even a question. Oh, but should I do sparkly pink or just pink?
Yes.
Where's my sparkly pink? Well, let's do this one. Cold pink or warm pink?
1 second. We're just going through, and you're going to do auto white balance for now because
going through the motions.
There we go.
Losing all my.
You got this, Kimmy.
We're just doing a really fast painting. I ain't even trying to.
Trying.
We're just filling up a book, is what we're doing.
I have to read comments. I can't give you a back massage forever. All right.
Putting my toothy brush away. It looks so gross.
Sugar Coated Mystic says always sparkly. Karen says bye all. Bye, Karen.
Bye.
Sadie says that she liked Astro Boy when she was like 7. See, I'm telling you, the crushes start young.
Well, I had a crush on Brandon in T-ball.
How old were you?
I don't know. How old are T-ball kids?
I don't think that that's like an age determination. I think the kids play T-ball from age like 5 to 10.
I don't know. Like kindergarten-ish. Let's just put down some color and see what we're gonna.
Elaine says your mermaid marker blue mermaid prompt yesterday was beautiful, and then blue hearts.
Thank you.
Jenna says the tiger was finally turned in and is now on its way to an animal sanctuary, and then left a link.
Interesting.
To CNN.com. Thank you, Jenna. We're gonna follow this story closely over the next hours.
Don't want to get too detailed because a lot of this is gonna be gone.
That's right. It's all messy stage.
How about you talking about my life?
See, if I was painting, I'd be like, and that's it.
And that's the masterpiece. I like to use a lot of water. I like it when it like bleeds and bubbles up and creates weird things.
I'm just gonna quote you on, I like it when it bleeds.
Yeah.
Jenna says it was a really weird chain of events. I think she's still talking about the tiger.
I hope.
What are we gonna do right after this? That's my question.
I don't know. How tired are you? It's like I want to see you battle the Miranda lady on your game.
I just don't want to go to bed at like 8 because then I will wake up at 2 and not be able to get back to sleep.
That is true.
So I want to try to stay up till at least like 10:30.
Wow, we are rebels.
I know. My natural sleeping clock is like go to bed at 3, get up at 10.
Mine's like get in bed at 10, 10:30.
TikTok.
Fall asleep about 11. Wake up at 7.
Kimball and I have a new habit of like when we're in bed, we do the TikTok for like 45 minutes to an hour.
I like hated TikTok for so long. I kind of am annoyed by it now because it's like showing up on my Instagram.
Oh, because people are posting their TikToks there.
Yeah, I'm like,
they don't want to make multiple pieces of content, Kimball.
Well, God forbid.
I have a whole content series I could do with you on TikTok. I'm just
Rocky. Yeah, his whole like I'm gonna do random film Kimball without him knowing. Like the latest one was what, me putting on lotion.
Well, that's not as funny as the other ones. I have so many priceless videos of Kimball you guys don't even know of just like he doesn't know I'm filming him, and then like he's so suspicious now whenever he walks into the room. He
how have I not been committed? That's what I want to know.
What?
How have I not been committed?
What do you mean?
To like, because I look insane.
Everyone does when they don't think they're being watched. Do you think you're the only one that does crazy stuff?
Well, I mean, you're in the house. I'm doing it in front of you.
Yeah, but we're just used to it. It's not funny until you watch it back later.
Oh my God, everything's funny on a little screen. Well, that was a fun rant.
I exhausted all my energy with it. She's cool.
You're cool. And with just a few simple strokes, you too could have a drawing.
I was like, where's he going with this?
Oh. Okay, I need to dry it. I guess we're done with that. That went far. Dude, that's why I love the mermaid markers. They can go so far.
Unlike you.
The truth hurts.
Just kidding. Kind of.
Excuse
what?
I know where you sleep. All right, we're gonna do this, and then I'll do some big blobs. Big blobs.
Wow, really?
Because we are the same person. Oh, right on her lip. That's never good.
Did we just both do 9 to 5 with big blobs? Am I correct in this?
Well,
like, is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was doing.
Because Dolly's amazing. Let that pick up the pigment for just a minute.
A minute or 10 seconds?
Well, whatever.
Be clear.
For a little bit.
It's like an acne treatment, but like reverse.
So that's how we make the big blobs. Big blobs, big blobs. Stupid. And then I'm going to come back with a spritz. Just a spritz, a little mixture bottle.
Do you guys ever have those moments when you're around like other people long enough, like when you spend enough time that you guys just start like saying or like singing the same things at the same times out of nowhere? Why is that so creepy? Karen says, great job, Kimball.
Oh, thank you. I think the creepiest thing was Rocky's sister and I were putting together a dresser in her house years back. And we are best friends. Like we had been best friends for maybe 10 years at this time. And we both started singing a made-up song in the exact same key at the exact same time. I don't know how that one worked out, but it was Matthew the Mortgage Man. We both started singing it exactly like that, and then we just stopped and stared at each other and we're like, just keep going. I don't know why this didn't pick up anything. I think it. Did I? It's not like glopping like I want. Whatever. Oh, there we go. Little spots.
Little spots. Oh, why do I like little spots?
Let's get well, maybe we'll use this. I'm not sure how it's going to look, but we're going to do some line work with the...
That is the color to do. It looks like you just pulled it right out of the paint till you faint on the background. It's like the same exact color.
Well, I would say that one's closer.
Whatever, guys.
I don't mean to totally judge everything about you.
Kimball, it's been 55 minutes and 30 seconds.
Is everybody just like, why am I still here?
No, they're all still hanging out. Something about it is keeping...
Maybe they just left their screens on and went to go get a snack.
Maybe they have their mouses attached to the fan, like the oscillating fan, and just going back and forth to make it seem like they're still on.
On that Zoom call.
Yeah.
Why'd it get so quiet?
I was just thinking of conversation things, but none of them were like decent enough, so I wasn't saying anything. I'm not as sharp as normally.
I'm not a small talker, so I'm just adding in some fun little pops of turquoise.
Sorry if we're not as entertaining tonight, y'all.
They're like, you're just like you always are.
That's sad. Jenna says, still here cutting fabric while watching tonight. Ooh, what kind of fabric? What's it for? What are you doing? Is it for a dress? Is it for masks?
Both, probably.
Table runner.
Skirt and mask. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
All right, raise your hand if you've ever gone into IKEA, into the little showrooms and pretended that it was your home. I just need someone to raise their hand. Let me know that I'm not the only one that did that.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I used to work there too, so it makes it doubly worse.
You're like, I'm going to my other home.
Missy says, I'm still here too.
Yay. People are the luckiest paper in the world.
So he says, you are. I too suck at small talk. Janice rose her hand. Obviously, the IKEA thing, I'm assuming. And then Janice says, Kimball's right. Skirt and mask because that's all I sew.
And it's what I like to see.
And then she says, Elaine, I need all the skirts. Jenna needs all the skirts, all the... Wow, I can't even... Skates. Yep. And all the glasses. Okay. I think, and all the art supplies too.
Yes.
Missy says, I've gone to IKEA just to get lunch. We actually, when I worked there, we had a set group of like a couple dozen people that would come in every day to get breakfast because it's so affordable.
Yeah.
Especially like there was a lot of like older people who were on a fixed income that would come in and get like giant breakfasts for like $2.
And how does that make you feel?
If I lived near an IKEA, I would do that if I had a fixed income. For sure.
I don't know why you went. I just needed some contrast.
Jenna says just all the things.
All the things, darling. All right. Cleaning of that brush off. It served its purpose. Oh, yeah. Somebody asked about my brushes. Where did I put them?
Where did I put them?
Whose hands are these?
Kimball and I found this gorgeous statue at Home Goods of this woman.
It's and the one I did the coloring page of.
Right. And she comes at the coloring page from last week.
She's like 3 feet tall.
And we went to a garden store and found this. So we bought, I think she was like $179 or something.
No, she was $139.
$139. And that was like a splurge for us.
Right. We're like, it's so pretty, but we'll do it this time.
So then we went to a garden center and it was like $279 for the exact same one. I was like,
and
what?
It was chipped.
The hell? I was like, it probably only cost $2 to make, but still.
Thanks, Home Goods. I don't know where my brushes
are. Rocky, when you list it out, I sound like a hoarder. Jenna is not a hoarder. I just want to put that out there. She is a collector of fine things.
That she uses all the time.
Yes, correct.
Where? Oh, no, that's not them.
Applaud your passion, Jenna. Everyone, if you could just applaud Jenna's passion, please, in the comments, that would be great.
Rocky, will you hand me that journal behind you?
Oh my God.
Okay, she's done it. You don't have to get up.
This one?
Yes. That will be probably in next week.
Your Indiana Jones, like,
yes.
Bible.
Plunk.
It's so thick.
Thank you. So this is what I'll be using next week because I don't think I've done a show, a happening. What are these things called? A YouTube live. But they're so fun. It's such a cool journal. The paper is weird. And the colors lay down really nicely. So we'll do something in this next week.
I think you need to do multiple somethings in that next week because the pages are so small.
Do what I want.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna have to do an edited video in like 2 weeks or something because we have to go out of town. And then there was something else too. So I'm gonna miss a couple of days, but that's all right. I'll still try and get a video up on Sundays. Sunday.
Missy says, "What is the size? It looks small."
Well, it's not always about size
is it
now,
like
is
5
it?
by 7? It looks like a 5 by 7. Is it 5 by 7? It looks like.
Let me see if it's 5 by
Is it
7
5
now.
by 7?
This is 5.
By.
And that is 7.5.
Perfect.
Good girth. Good girthy. And
that
then
would be a brilliant travel journal, by the way.
And then the paper minus the cover is 2 inches. So it's probably like 2.25 inches thick.
Where did you get that from?
Amazon. 2.5 inches.
How much was it? Do you remember?
I don't know. I'm cheap, so it was probably. I mean, I know it was definitely less than 30. It was probably like $20.
Okay, it looks gorgeous.
I know. I was very happy with it. I mean, I was all excited about the burned edges, but now they're just annoying because it leaves soot on everything. But
well, just run it through the dishwasher. It'll be fine. Oh, we still have laundry downstairs.
I hate everything. All right. Well, then that's it. We're done.
Wait.
There's laundry. We have to do.
We have to put the original woman out.
And you have to go put that original woman out.
Where is she?
And then you have to get the laundry because there's apparently crickets and cockroaches.
There's just one of each. It's not a big deal.
Taking over my freedom. The crickets and cockroaches. Oh, yeah. Wait. Not this one then, right? Not her. No,
the original one.
She's not good enough.
The original.
Where am I? What am I doing?
I'm unscrewing the camera.
You and your dirty knuckles left marks on my beautiful
Sorry,
book.
it wasn't me. It was the weird cat.
Your spooky cat face.
Yay, Kimball, let's see it.
There she is. It's Josie Scholler from Lady Killer by Joelle Jones and Jamie S. Rich. Soon to be a movie on Netflix.
Wow, you look crazy. Okay, great.
She's going to be played by Blake Lively. So that'll be cool. It's not going to be soon. I think they just now announced it. So give it a year or two.
She looks beautiful. Good job, Kimmy.
She's beautiful. I guess I need to take a picture of her and post it too.
Trisha says, thanks for taking the time. Sorry, for making the effort to spend time with us tonight.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for joining me. Like, hello. I love hanging out with you guys.
And then
even though we feel like
gorgeous.
Crap. What? Well, even though we feel like
crap.
Crap?
What?
Crap.
What?
Watch.
Yeah, I'll come around too.
Come around.
I don't know if I'm presentable though.
You are. You're so beautiful.
I can't wait. I have to fix this. There we go.
Oh.
Thanks for spending Sunday with us, y'all. We hope you have a wonderful week, and we will see you guys.
Sorry, I'm pushing on your shoulder.
Yeah, it hurts a little bit. We'll see you guys next Sunday at 7.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys as always. We love you. And what else?
I mean, you said it all.
Okay, great.
You said it all.
Kimball's going to do the sign out music because that's our tradition now. Here you go, Kimball. Just hold the camera.
He said it all without saying no.
It has to be related to that.
We're gonna say goodbye to Josie. Well, long neck Josie, and her golden outlines and her eyes are shining.